Hey guys, this is Danny back again with Simple Man Productions. Hey, I'm doing a new video. I promised you guys I would get a video in for today. This video is about how I fixed that popping up right there. It was right there. It was popped up on that corner of that last part on the rigid part. So what I did to fix that was I I went through. I turned the heat down. See, now it's at 50. Last time I had it at 60. It's at 50 now, and it is 40 degrees outside. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that a guy in one of my groups was asking on the Creality group. He said he was having a lot of separation in his parts, and I do have a few little nicks, but I think that's just from the heat of the extruder being hot. I don't really think there's nothing I can really do about that. I guess I could raise my extruder up, but then it wouldn't be. But I was telling him, I'm like, do you see how close and uniform those are? I mean, that's about perfect. That's about as close as you could get a filament, to line up on your bed. And I was telling him, I said, you if you want that real close paper looking, design, you gotta raise your bed for one and get it perfect to where the bed will be bare, just like they tell you, just like Shep and Chris and them guys tell you to take a piece of paper and put underneath it. So, I mean, because you don't want it to be too rubbed. You don't want to hear it like rubbing and making noise, but then also you don't want to be where it's like too high and it's leaving strings on it. Because when I first started, this corner right here had some stringing in it. You can actually see it right there. So I had to adjust this corner, raise it up, even though yesterday when I did it, it was okay. That's what I'm saying. It moves. These things shake, especially when they start getting up there. They shake a little bit. So I definitely see why a lot of guys have some separation issues. And another thing I told him was to make sure all this stuff is tight. All this. Everything needs to be tight. All your moving parts, your belts. If you got any dangling, I tell you what, I had this part right here was for days and days. I couldn't figure out why this side of the bed, when the extruder would go out, it would rub. No matter how low I pulled it, it would still rub. What it was is this part here, this whole part right in here, was this side would go up and this side would stay the same. So what I had to do is take that wheel off and switch it all around to get it perfect to where that was now going up on its own, because that wheel was stuck. It wasn't going up, so it was causing a rubbing effect. And sorry, I had to think for a minute what I had to do. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not quick like these other guys. Just give me time and I'll get better with this. Talking to somebody or talking to, recording to myself and then posting it to you guys. Just give me a little time and I'll get better. I ordered some better camera equipment so they'll get better, and I'll start putting myself in there a little bit too. It's just hard when I'm trying to show you guys something and hold the phone or hold my iPad. So just bear with me and it'll get better. But like I said, this print has turned out 5,000 times better. And like I was telling you with the guy's part, his part was pulling apart. I couldn't even see what he had made. It looked like some kind of clamp or some kind of I don't know, but it was orange and it was coming apart really bad. Almost, it was like that, but the whole part was like that, even into the part. So what I think it was that he needed to adjust all that. That's the things that Shep and them guys tell you to adjust, and they're not just telling you that to get you checking or waste your time. They're telling you that because they've done it, and I'm telling you because I've done it. So, and that's what I told him. I seen all these guys saying, "Oh, you got clogged, you got this, you got that." I said, I'm not trying to be rude, but no, you don't. It's simple things like Chris and Shep and the other guys, Makers Muse, them guys will all tell you. You'll hear them 1,000 times say bed leveling. They'll say, tighten, 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 extruder, 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 and they do that so, you get that into your head that's the main components that's got to be fixed. And like I told you guys today when my extruder nozzle got clogged up, well, I put a new one on. It's working amazing, and I don't really think there's anything I can do to stop that. I mean, I could ask the group. It I think it's just burning in a little bit, like the heat of the top layer is burning into the bottom layer. I think once it hits that top layer, it won't do that. The thick layer, I don't think it'll do that no more. This is going to be a marshmallow head sign for a female friend's son. So it'll look, it should look really good when it's done. I'll paint it up and it'll look real cool. So, and it's still got a lot of hours left. It was like, I think a 9 or 12 hour, I can't remember. It was a 9 or 12 hour and it's right at 5 hours. So it's still got some time. But I wanted to make sure I got this in for you before I left for work. And I'm going to hit you with one of these every day. I have some views. Some people watching my videos. Just bear with me. It'll get better. And I'll start showing myself in the videos. Like I said, I ordered some GoPros. And, if this pans out just like my printing panned out, I'll buy more stuff. But, yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy teaching you guys. Even if 2 people a day watch it and they learn something, I'm happy. I'm happy to make them. If I can help just one person today or make them happy or they hear me being stupid and laugh at me, that makes me satisfied. So, that's how I feel about it. So, if I can help, just send me comments, smash the like button. Stomp on the subscribe button with your Sasquatch foot. All right. Well, I'm going to check out. It's late here in Ohio. I'm going to crash, but I will check back in Monday. All right, guys. See you later.